Good evening, teacher. My name is Alison Sonia Valdez. Today I'm going to talk about restorative justice. In order to talk about this topic, I have interviewed, in this case, general practice lawyer Ricardo Abad, and he has explained some issues related to the topic and also gives me his opinion about it. Okay, according to what he said and according to what I conclude, a victim is a person who has been exposed or has been offered into a serious risk or in gift of another. That means that also it can be a person that is affected by someone else's fault, or it could be in accidentally or in purpose. Okay, what is an offender? An offender is the perpetrator of an offense. What is the main goal about the restorative justice? According to what I heard and according to what I conclude also is that restorative justice can be a tool used in order to fix or repair a situation among the parties, among the victim and the perpetrator. But the thing here is that it is necessary to have some elements which are taking place in order to repair or give the solution expected. Okay, one are the advantages of restorative justice. What I can say is that the idea is that the victim can be exposed to the reasons about what the perpetrator has committed this fault, and also it's a way to make understand the two parties, as the perpetrator and also as a victim. Also, the victim is allowed to transmit or to express their emotions or feelings or at the moment that has experienced any problem. But the bad part of this is that not always victims or perpetrators are prepared to listen to each other. Sometimes they are eager to know what happened, or they are eager to say why they commit crime, but it doesn't mean that it couldn't be applicable into all criminal law cases. And in our country, nowadays, restorative justice is applied, but not very much in criminal law situations. But in schools or in any other areas, it has been applied. Otherwise, there is a part of the COIP, that is the Código Penal in Spanish, that in article, if I'm not wrong, article 7, part 3, it mentions that justicia integral can be associated with restorative justice. There is not a code, or there is not an article with it, or there's no a specific law that mentions restorative justice as a real part of the COIP at all. But the thing is that we generally consider that we agreed, referring to the lawyer and me, that restorative justice can be good, but in not severe situations about legal problems. But for example, it's not the same that if you have an argument with a person or with any relative of yours or any friend or an acquaintance, instead of having, any assassination or any murder or any kind of serious problem that it could be, hazardous for the victim. That's my opinion and my contribution for this forum. Thank you very much, teacher, for your attention. Good evening.